Okay, here we go down the hill. There we go. We're going down to Pana.
Daddy, get a helicopter.
Yeah, Daddy's bringing a little helicopter toy. And that's my buckle beeping. There's Amelia. There's Tiana.
And a cat.
Yeah. Anyway, just needed a breather for a bit. You know, sometimes you just got to get out of the house. We didn't go anywhere yesterday, so we're going today. What do you think, kids?
Yeah.
Get out of the house?
Yeah.
Yes.
Today it's church day and we did
No, it was not. Yesterday was Thursday. Cuevas.
And I let the oxen get out. And
We're going to town. Come along. Come along. So now we've finished grocery shopping and we're heading back up the hill towards the house. And look at this. This looks like chaos with these motorcycles, but they all know where they're going. And they seem to do just fine. And you find your way after you've been here a while. I guess we all do, right? So heading up towards another light. And look at this guy with his PVC pipes on his bicycle. And that's Norm here. That is the norm. You don't even bat an eye at that. Away he went. And goodness, there's the back of the church that we attend right now. And straight ahead to the left, right there, is the outdoor market. If I kept going straight, but it's a one-way in this way. So we have to go around the corner and up the hill and around another corner and off to the lake. Meanwhile, back at the house, the temperature has dropped significantly and the clouds are floating by. Look at that. It's thundering. I'm hoping for rain. Look at that. See them blow by? That's so cool. Yeah, I hope it rains. I hear thunder. So nice and cool. It feels so good. Oh, I hear rain. I hear it. I just have to show this. I'm not showing you all my groceries. I got a lot of groceries today. I mean, for us. heavy stuff, veggies, and fruits and milk and the likes, right? And when it's time to leave, you have to empty your cart and put everything on the conveyor belt. That's normal, usually, in the States. But this is everything that they bagged up for me. You have to bag all your own stuff. You bag your own stuff. You put your own stuff on the belt. They walk around behind you on every aisle. It's like you walk into an aisle, like I walk in here to this aisle, and they pop in because somebody's always on the aisle monitoring you to make sure, I guess, you're not stealing things. And it's so irritating. But when it comes time to check out, it's meat. That's everything he put in a bag. Of everything I bought, that's what he bagged up. Come on now. Why bother? I could have done it. What am I doing? I just took my nightly vitamins, my old lady vitamins. Look at all of these. Ugh, it's horrible. And then, now, it's ready. What is it? I better put it in a little bit longer. It's milk. Yes, it is. Not because I want it, but because I think it's going to do me some good. So this is my golden milk. So it's turmeric and coconut oil and pepper. And I'm going to add a little bit of jalapeno pepper, spice. Let's see. My jalapeno pepper spice. Because tomorrow morning, I hear things. That was the atomizer, the automatic one. Anyway, tomorrow, where I was hanging out, we're going to Antigua in the morning. So I want to be up bright and early. I want to get up like at 4:30. And it's all of 8:30 now. The kids have been asleep. Gianna's been asleep since, I don't know, 5:30 or 6. The other two have been asleep for an hour. I'm going to bed, and we're going to leave here in the morning, leave the 2 puppies with Miss Sally, and go to Antigua, pick up another load of stuff, say hi to the girls. That's right. There we go. Now it's hot. Smoking hot. Yes, it is. And play a little bit. Sergio's coming next week, and he said, you can wait, and I can come. And I said, we can go again, but I just want to get out of here for a little bit, go for a drive. It's kind of nice. So we're going to go for a little drive tomorrow, and I hope to get some video. Early, and I'm having my chewy tea. It's 5 in the morning. We're heading to Antigua this morning. I showered, I'm putting on a face next. I've got my travel tea ready because, there's no fast food places here. The kids were all up at 4 with me. Why? Except for Gianna. Fireworks. They have gone, there's been tons of fireworks yesterday. The big booming ones, not like the pretty colorful ones. The big boom. I love it. The kids love it. But Oxford, my dog, is just, he's terrified. So I hate it for him, but I love it other than that. But the fireworks went all night long, like, just sporadically, periodically. And then at 4 a.m., boom, boom, boom. I mean, whole house is awake. And now it's periodically again. So I Googled, because usually it's because there's a feast day, like a Catholic feast day. So I thought, I'm going to Google and see what this is. Well, in the Catholic calendar, we're moving into ordinary time, from Christmas time basically to ordinary time now. We've celebrated through the Christmas season, which extends into January for Catholics. That might be part of it. But did you know that yesterday also in biblical history was the day that all the people fled? That's the day of the big boom, the big fleet, right? And you know what it's called? Google it for yourself, because I did. It's called the Feast of the Ass. The Feast of the Ass? I guess because they all went on donkeys. I don't know. The Feast of the Ass. Could we not pick a better name? So I think that that's why there's all the fireworks going on, is because we are celebrating the Feast of the Ass. We celebrate everything here. I love it. Come with us. We're going to Antigua. It's going to be a fun day. I can see you. Gianna, there you are. There's Gianna. Giovanni. Giovanni, can you see him? Giovanni. Forget it. He doesn't like looking at the camera. There, we got him. There's Amelia. There's her puke bucket. We're gonna try the front seat for a while. I told her if she gets sick, she's gonna have to go to the back seat. So, because we don't want her in the front seat anyway, because she's tiny. But she gets so sick in the car on this. We go through the mountains first. So.
Gonna get killed.
Okay, no, Mary's gonna get killed. Okay. Okay. So we're heading to Antigua. It's gonna be a fun day. It is 6:40 in the morning. We should be there by 8:40. If I catch anything on the way, I'll get a video, but the driving is treacherous, so I don't know how much videoing I will actually do of the drive. So anyway, away we go. Wish us well. We've said our prayers, and away we go. Of course, a sangria for me at breakfast. So here we go. Breakfast with the kids. There they are, sharing some oatmeal. Okay, now we're coming into Hokitinango. Anyway, so you see the street is narrow. You got to watch for oncoming traffic. Bicyclers, puppy dogs, you name it. Get around him. There we go. Just got to be kind of careful.
Oh dear, Mama.
What is he carrying? Oh, he's got his wheelbarrow. 2 wheelbarrows.
2.
Yeah.
2 wheelbarrows.
Going to work for the day. That's how they do it here. Can you imagine? Think of all the excuses you hear in a day of why someone can't get a job, why someone can't work. They don't have a car. They don't have a driver's license. I mean, look at these people. Ain't no excuse. They work. No excuse. They work. No excuse. That's right.
Basketball. Mommy, what's a shoot? Basketball. Mommy, what's
That means a reason. A reason. An excuse is a reason that you can or cannot do something, usually. An excuse. A bicyclist is passing me. We made it to Pastores, which is about 20 minutes out of Antigua. I only had 2 pukers. Who puked?
Maya and Giovanni.
Ew! Amelia puked in a bucket. Giovanni puked all over himself. Oh, I didn't bring extra clothes. Isn't that the way it goes? So we're gonna go find somewhere to eat and clean up a little bit. We have a washing machine at the house, but anyway, we need to stop and eat before then. And I'm gonna wet my pants. I drank too much coffee and tea this morning, and it's been let's see, almost 2 hours. I need to use the bathroom. But here we are, just so you see. Let's see. We're waiting in a traffic line.
Mommy, that causes
Yeah. And Pastores is a beautiful town. It's where they have
a restaurant.
They have tons of leather. It's where Andrea lives. Andrea lives there. Anyway, yeah, and they have tons of leather goods. I mean, I want to walk through there and shop. That's what I want to do. A well-deserved sangria for me at breakfast with the kids. There they are, sharing some avena. It's oatmeal, but it's really liquidy, and they like it. Look at that. Oh, this handsome boy. Look at this picture. Perfect. This is at the restaurant. Yes, complete with a playground for the kids. That's why we picked it. What's wrong? Okay, so now we're leaving Antigua. We got to spend a couple hours with Andrea and Mercedes and Carlo and Damian, their kiddos.
Baby Gloria.
No, she wasn't there.
Yes.
And it's Carlo's birthday today, so it was fun.
And I got the brand new glasses.
Here we go.
Just like you. They were just like you. They all.
Let's see. Let's get out of Antigua. It's really bumpy.
Yep. You see our bumps.
Here we go.
I love you. Bye-bye.
Oops, one of my bags tipped over. I can't complain about the view while I drive. These trees are gorgeous.
Mommy, you can't tap on the phone. That's why.
I can't. You gotta be careful of motorcycles.
That's a sound. That's a sound of a train track. It's like a train track. Sounds like a train track.
Yep.
Daddy did, and so. Maybe I can take a nap and What? Mom, Jonah.
And now we're going to enter Patsassia, another town, in just a minute. Right about now. There we go. And this is a playground, and right next to it is the place where the ladies do laundry outside. Outside. Look, 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 look. There they are, up there, up there. Yes, doing laundry. It's always very busy. And these streets are so crowded, you have to be very careful. Wait, wait, wait. That truck's bigger than you. He has the right of way. Here he comes. Yup. And then if I'm bigger than the next car, I have the right of way. What do you think about that? It's kind of the way it works. This red pickup on the curve, bad place for them to stop, full of little kids in the back. And I thought, what shall I do? But the little kids waved me on around the corner. The kids in the back of the truck. As you can see, there's not a shortage of people or dogs or motorcycles in the street. And the streets are so narrow, you just have to be so careful, just so careful. Have you been watching and noticing that all the women wear skirts? Isn't it beautiful? Look at that old Ferris wheel. Coming up next is a huge hole in the road. Watch for it. I thought they had filled it. You see that? No, look, and watch the drop off. Watch this. It's a huge hole and it drops off down there. Be careful. Are you glad to be back home? Did you have fun in Antigua? Yeah. Gianna, did you like San Andrea? And Mercedes and Carlos? Yes. You didn't see her, you goober. It was a fun day, huh? Well, that was a fun video. You got to see a lot of the road. A lot of things along the road if you just watch. There's so many dogs and people and things to see, just so many things to see. People working. I love the farming community when after I turn off at Patsasia and come through the mountains. It's so beautiful and so many people out working, and they carry machetes down the road. Can you imagine in the States? And I'm talking like my water bottle is small in comparison to the size of the blade on their machetes. They are huge. They just walk down the street carrying their machetes with their white boots on because they're working, and it's okay here. And you know, the first few times I saw it, it flipped me out, and now I'm so used to it. But I just think it's beautiful. I think it's beautiful that the women still wear skirts and belts, and they always have a nice waist. You know, even if they're heavy, they have the nice belt around their waist and the colorful blouses, and their hair is always fixed. And you know, they're beautiful. They take pride in themselves. They work hard, and they're out. Like you see them all over the place. They're walking, riding bicycles, you know, working, and I love to see it. I just love to see it. I think that's one of the things I just love here is the people and the culture. Absolutely. It was a great day in Antigua. Loaded up some more stuff and brought it back here. We just have a fridge, a stove, a few big items like that we need to get here. Sergio will be here in the next couple of days. I'm really excited. And I don't have much else to say. A couple kids got sick in the car today. Not a big deal. We weathered that little storm, got home, and the dogs were so happy to see us. And now we're starting to tuck in for the night. We have church in the morning. So I'm going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope it's something that our kids will enjoy in the years to come when they get to watch themselves on the videos and see what we did. They love looking through the picture books now, and they love reliving their memories. Remember Mom the other day? Remember Mom when we used to do this? Remember Mom? And I love it. I love that they like to remember, and I love that they like to look through the picture books, and they love to watch these videos. And Sergio loves to watch these videos at night when he's in Texas and we're here. He likes to see what we did during the day, so it's pretty cool. What do you think of that big hole in the road? And let me say, it's gotten bigger and bigger, and it looked like I was gonna fall in, but I moved over. It's a 2-lane street, and I moved over into the oncoming traffic, although it didn't look like I did, but I did. I'm very careful with that hole. It's at mile marker 98. I know where it is, and I'm very careful. I wish they'd fix the daggum thing. It's getting bigger and bigger. So anyway, friends, I'm gonna end it here, and just think about this on my way as I close. Holding a grudge doesn't make you strong. It makes you bitter. Forgiving doesn't make you weak. It sets you free. Isn't that beautiful? I thought it was so beautiful. You know, there's so many times it feels like it's so much easier to just hold that grudge. let it go. Just let it go. It doesn't really matter in the end anyway, right? Life's short. Life is very short, and it's passing quicker and quicker and quicker, isn't it, as we get older? So anyway, say a prayer for me. I'll say a prayer for you, friends. I'm going to end this with a few pictures of memories, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye, everybody.